Alright, what is up folks? Welcome back to another video here on the second channel. Now, I did actually do an intro clip already for this video, but it was only until after that I realised that the original video clip was filmed sideways. And there's no way for me to fix it without looking horrible. So I'm doing it again quickly. So I'm back with a Menulog ride-along video. It has been since last time I did one was back at March. So it has been a while since I last did one. Just an interesting one. I'm gonna do a ride-along of what it's like during the AFL 2023 AFL Grand Final Weekend. So this is gonna cover Grand Final Eve and Grand Final Day. Now, I'm gonna mention something quickly before I start. The way I filmed it is gonna be slightly different than the previous one. I did get a message from a viewer from the previous Menulog video, basically just mentioning that I might make the staff and customers feel uncomfortable with me having a GoPro mounted on my chest while I'm picking up and delivering to customers. So I'm going to do it slightly differently, and you guys might not like the way I'm going to do it, but I'm better off doing it this way than having it go through the hassle of having to ask every single person that I'm going to have to film and have to blur their faces and whatnot. So I'm going to have the GoPro mounted, the GoPro in the car. So you'll see me go in the restaurant, pick it up, and then come back, and then have the same thing when I'm dropping it off and come back. Just so it's a considerable distance away. So hopefully I don't get more complaints. So I know it's not the best way to do it. But it's the way it's the way it's gonna be. Unfortunately, I don't have a 360 camera at the moment. But I'm probably gonna think about getting that soon if I want to do more of these. So anyway, that's out of the way. I'm gonna let the video explain for itself. It's pretty self-explanatory. Now I will mention this at the end, but I may as well mention it now. The earnings as they go up, as the screenshots will come up. They're going to be based on when the offer first came up, but at the end I will add also the reimbursement pay on top of it to make things fair. So anyway, I'm not going on for too long. I hope you all enjoyed this interesting Menulog ride-along. We are back at it again. I ended up finishing a little bit earlier in the previous shift, which was virtually 8 to 11. I'm finishing just after 10:30. Made around $66, which isn't bad. It's still money though, so I can't complain. But this is where it all matters. I'm doing 5 to 9 tonight. It's a $2 extra per delivery tonight. So yeah, I'm not gonna babble on for too long, yeah, let's get onto it. we're back with day 2. It's the most important day. The grand final eve was the build up. Now it's grand final day, probably the most important day in the Australian sporting calendar. So I'm going to do 2 shifts again, as per usual with the other yesterday. But this time I'm doing 8 to 12 instead of 8 to 11, and this one has a $2 extra per $2 extra per delivery, like last night. So yeah, I'm intrigued to see how we go with that. So yeah, we'll see how we go.
Falling into love hurts just as much as falling out of it, but I'll scrape my knees and scar my sins. I hope you never doubted that I'm down for you. Wanna hit the town, make it loud, be a clown for you, or maybe we could be a Romeo and Juliet, except without the age difference, and we can forget the death. Cause this is love at first sight, there's no doubt in my mind. And darling, forget by the time, cause you're mine, and I'll spend every second chilling with you. Like this, that vintage Nickelodeon innocence love. Innocence the type of if we fight, let's chill and make up. You're one in a million pay stubs, but to me you're like a lottery. There's a lot of fish in the sea, but you're a catch that's so startling. Baby, I know that there's a lot to do, it's awful too. And in your past there's a lot to chew. I'll buckle up, like your burden's a weight to carry, but it lessens at a steady rate. And I'll be by your side like your phone pocketed on second date.
We are back out again, same time as last time. So I'm not gonna babble on for too long. I'm just gonna let this next part explain for itself.
Honestly, I just want some acknowledgement for confidence and compliments, but maybe I'm not hitting the dot, but I'm still taking my shot. I'ma practice and go again, and you can show me around, and you can even will your friends. Like I know that they'll be talking with their dissonant whispers, but shiver me timbers if they can rock the relationship. Do you know who you playing with? I'm feeling like Midas, but you was gold to begin with. I didn't help in the slightest day.
My day needed. Of course he's gonna hang around for more. It's sort of like a drug. It's addicting.
And ooh, girl, I'm addicted to you. You're my dopamine and joy. Make me forget and then act coy. Oh, ooh, girl, let me know what to do when I'm just thinking of you. You're the
Come into possession, but that the rumors were pretty gnarly. Some suggested he killed her. Would. And others said a select few from the co-op security team started near the San Carlos reservation to say that I was in.
Yeah, it's a bit busy. I was a bit busy in there, and of course they lied and said, oh, like a couple minutes. No, it's probably like 10. But well, it's a busy day. It was a busy night. There's not many out and about, so well, I can't do anything about that. Can't do anything about that, unfortunately. So.
Man to walk down, and if he did so in a crouch. It was very clear that.
Talk about timing. Just got in there and he was literally just pat the pizzas up, so I didn't have to wait that long in there. So, all right, let's go get this one delivered.
But getting back in that truck was the last thing on earth she wanted to do. I really can't believe what I'm seeing. She turns, tugs up.
Okay, this man fellow driver at the same restaurant. And he's going a similar direction as I'm going, so I'm gonna try to beat him. Look, it's friendly competition. Yeah, can't complain about that.
Not to.
I'll just bring this in first. I'm not sure how. Alright, so I just dropped the other one off. The guy literally came down the driveway and literally just popped up next to my driver's side window. So actually, I didn't get around to actually filming me dropping it off to the customer, but I did. Don't worry, I did drop it off. So that's that one done, and now I'm gonna drop off this last one, which luckily it's the address I'm delivering to is actually not that far away from my house. So this ended up working up. This ended up working out just fine.
Pub crawl. That ended in a visit to a local off license. We stumbled back to a major.
Alright, sorry about the lighting, but there you go, that is that done. That is my Grand Final day shift done. And that is going to conclude my AFL Grand Final Weekend, well, 2023 AFL Grand Final Weekend ride along. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this ride along. Leave a like if you did. If you guys want to see more mostly non-gaming content in the future like this one, make sure to subscribe and turn on channel notifications so you never miss out on more content like this in the future for the channel. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out, folks.